Hi, welcome to the Soar Pig kitchen. My name's Dave. What we're going to do today is a Greek feast. We've got my mates coming over later. And so what I want to do is marinate some chicken. We're going to skewer that up later and we're going to get that on the barbecue. We're going to make some flatbreads and I'm also going to make some Greek dips for the guys when they get here to kick off. So first and foremost, what I've done with these chicken thighs, they're just simply chicken thighs. I've cut the worst bits off, the fat off them really, and then I've quartered them. And so basically what I need to do is now marinate them. So I've got 3 teaspoons of cumin here, 3 teaspoons of coriander, some chili flakes, salt and pepper. It looks like you're putting quite a lot in here, but because it's going on the barbecue, a lot of it will fall off, and it's going on the outside of the chicken. So, you know, it still works. I've got some garlic cloves, about 5 cloves, some fresh parsley out the garden, and then some Greek yogurt. I always find that the yogurt helps the marinade come together. Now I'm not putting lemon in, which sometimes I would do, but because I'm doing a tzatziki with lemon in it, it could get a bit lemony with the chicken. So I'm just going to, so we need to work in that way. What I need to do is turn that into a sauce. So it's going to be some more oil in there. It's come into a nice paste. That's what we want. And the chicken will be wet anyway, so it's then just getting the chicken in and using your hands to mix all the goodness into the chicken. There we go. This is absolutely delicious when it's on the barbecue. What you need to do is marinate this. I'm going to put it in a vacuum pack so it really sort of gets all the marinade into the chicken. It sort of forces it in because it creates a vacuum, and so that means you probably get away with a 2-hour marinade. But if you didn't have a vacuum pack, you basically would do this the night before, ideally, and let all that goodness get into the flavours of the chicken. That's coming on nicely now. So we need to, this is the vacuum bag. Simply getting the chicken in there. There we go. And this is going to create the vacuum seal. So we're just going to pop that there and do a vacuum seal. And it's forcing all the flavour into the chicken. So that's sealed now. That's ready for the fridge. And we're going to be skewing that baby up later, ready for the barbecue. Okay, so now we're going to skewer our meat. So it's been marinating for a good couple of hours, and obviously we put it in the vacuum bag, which I've just opened, to try and get the flavour into the meat. And so now we're just going to skewer it up. So you take each piece, and I like to try and fold them, and you put them on your skewers. I can see I'm going to have a few holes in these gloves in a minute. But you want to try and get them on quite tight. Because what you don't want is them to flop around when they're rotating on your barbecue. Like that, that's no good. That's okay. But I'm sure the cameraman, after we've done one, is not going to try and film me doing them all. But you get the idea. You've got to get your thighs on, and you're probably putting about 2 thighs on each skewer. The meat's dangling. Thank you, cameraman. So this is a great way to feed 8 or 10 of your mates for about £2 a head. And you're giving them good healthy food. None of it's rubbish. So we've now got our charcoal. It's perfect. It's just how I want it. So I'm just going to go and get a few skewers to get a few started of the chicken thighs. Just 1 second. And basically we're just going to pop these on. Go in. Okay, so we're now at the chicken's done. So I'm going to take a couple of these skewers off and let's try it. You can see what all the crunchy bits on it now. It's going to taste absolutely delicious. So let's give it a go. Look at those beauties. Lovely. There's your chicken thigh, your talam salata, tzatziki, the hummus, flatbreads and a Greek salad. Enjoy!